Alright, it probably didn't help that Elvis was overloaded and therefore his stats were down a little bit. Another cutscene.
Now's our chance. Let's rip. Hit confirmed. Enemy eliminated. And there's no one moving in to replace them. Good work, everyone.
Operation Muck Sweep successful. The soldiers guarding the city gates have been taken care of.
Thanks, pal. We owe you one.
We'll leave the rest to you lot, eh?
Aye. We'll take it from here. Put the drinks on ice for the victory feast. Everyone, prepare to fall back. Time to join forces with the other armies and keep the pressure on. You can do it, Elvis.
Alright, so we're just gonna watch everyone put up their little fight, I guess. More enemies. At some point, it's probably worth going back to town and buying more magnifying glasses. Either that or actually giving someone a freelancer sub job. I think I'm down to 9 now. The rain has stopped. That's nice. Is that only a time of day thing? Let's see. I do not have the map. Okay, so up here in front of me is a big wall. Okay, this is probably where Holograd's coming from. Can I knock down their little fences? No. Okay, so I will have to do this later. That's a tree. I can knock down that whole tree. Cool. All right, but I can't do the little walls. The little. What are those called? Those barricades made of like spiky things. Light talisman behind those chaos monster thingies. There are 12 treasure chests left. I see. This is what was inside that mimic. They weren't too bad. My favorite thing about finding new enemy types in the game is that you get to catch them, and you get to see what they do in battle, and then usually, a lot of the bigger things at least, can usually do a lot. Alright. Gauntlets. That's like a basic, like, equipment charm item, right? It's not like one of the stronger ones, I don't think. I think it gives you a little bit of defense or something. Elvis is burning through berserker levels pretty quickly. That set of enemies actually was running away from me, so I think I got a level, and then that, like, made me too strong for them or something. Indifferent? Hi. How are you? You're running away. What about you? Okay, you're still gonna chase me down. Okay, The area behind Halcyone is really a bit twisty and turny, isn't it? Okay. That is 2 by medium experience orbs. I was playing a little bit with those earlier. I have not done a lot. And it looks like the plot is going to continue up this way. What's over here? Hi, guys. But I want to be spotted. That's kind of the whole point. Alright, whatever. So this is, it looks like a dungeon. And if that's the case, I definitely would like to either put someone on the freelancer or sub job so that I can scan people for free, or buy more magnifying glasses. Okay, so this is actually town. Can I buy stuff here?
So, we finally made it into Holograd, huh?
Come on, everyone. Let's go get that wind crystal.
Aye. There's a lot of people out there counting on us.
Indeed. Come along, everyone.
Is this, like, officially the start of Chapter 4 or anything yet? There's a party chat. Or what chapter are we? I think we've, Chapter 4 was the prologue was Halcyone, 1 was Savalon, 2 was Wiswald, 3 was, Rheimdall, 4, I think 4 was the go and fight everyone in town chapter. So, I think Chapter 5 would be starting soon. At least I would expect it to. Party chat! Stand together. Looks like the diversion worked a treat. Holograd's being guarded by a skeleton crew. Still, we can't let our guard down. This place isn't completely deserted. It was one heck of a diversion, though, huh? The Wizard of Wiswald sure lived up to the reputation. Aye, good old Roddy. Remind me to buy him a weed dram when this is all over. A drink? That's how you plan on saying thanks? Alright, fine. 2 drams. It's good to see that not even in this situation Not even a situation this serious can change you. Lightens the mood a little, though, I guess. It's not just Roddy we need to thank. King Vernon and Prince Pollux played their part as well. Aye, absolutely. Who named King Vernon was such a trooper, eh? He did a right number on those poor holograters. Yeah, and Prince Pollux actually managed to convince the Council of Elders to send an army. The soldiers they sent fought bravely, too. They can't have been easy after all they've been through. That can't have been easy after all they've been through. Both kingdoms have suffered enough at the hands of Holograd to know the cost of an action was likely to be severe. And so they stand together, united in their desire to see Adam's wicked scheme brought to an end. We must honor those sacrifices made and ensure that our allies' efforts are not in vain. Come on, everyone. Adam awaits. So the longer this goes on, and the bigger a deal that we make this out to be like with Adam and whatever. I meant to talk to you, but thank you. The more I think there's going to be like a double cross somewhere, and that this isn't actually going to be the villain of the game. Our only resources are rocks and mud. And then someone found a mine. Okay, that's cool. I am going to end this recording off here because I've been talking for 4 hours and I'd like to take a break and to go eat something or something. So, if this isn't the end of the video, I will see you in 2 seconds after this awkward jump cut, but otherwise, I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later. What is the blue quest marker doing? I think I can probably, for the time being, disable that. That's Storm and Yorman. I can disable that for now. Let's just get that off the map. We have just arrived in town. I believe, yeah, I stole that guy's treasure when I finished off last time, and I think this time I'm going to go running around talking to some people to see what they have to say. Okay, cool. You're just telling me exactly where I have to infiltrate. I love it when my enemies are this helpful. Intrigued, yes, you could say that. Alright, well, it sounds like we've got to kick his butt soon. Adam, that is. You are an Imperial. A world without war, yes. Because that's what always happens when a kingdom goes when a kingdom turns empire. Okay. I get the feeling that if I were to talk to most of the people in this town, they'd probably say something similar. Can I go up here? I cannot go up there. That's walled off. And in any case, that looks like a lot of enemy units. I'll fight them eventually, I'm sure. Let's see. What about this house? Who lives in here? Okay, you are an armor vendor. I'm sure there's new stuff that I can buy in this part of in this here store. No, maybe not. I don't see any new symbols. I've got a lot of these things. Yeah, I'm not interested in buying anything. Sir! All Holograd's might is to be thrown into this battle. Even allying together will not save the other kingdoms. Especially not with the... Like, no more war, that one person said. We're off to a good start here, aren't we? Our Lord Commander's secret trump card on our side. Okay, that's cool. I want to see this trump card. You want to be on the front line. Something tells me you don't. What makes this place so important? Probably the fact that there's a quest marker up there and that the antagonists of this game don't want me to go there. Okay, so my health is fine, but I could use some MP healing, so I'm gonna just rest at this inn now and hope that nobody sabotages me overnight or something. I see there's also a treasure chest upstairs, and I'm sure that there will be something good in this treasure chest. Amulet obtained. Okay, this inn only has one room in it. I'm not sure how, like, successful of a business model that is. Running an inn with only one room. You've got to, like, pay for all your operating expenses with just, like, one set of people staying every night. Let's see. Okay, that's the ship house. I'll talk to you now and just set sail, and then I'll probably be back to check on it at some point eventually. I've done this little ramble on video before, but I've long since sort of come to accept that when you see a city in a video game like this, it's supposed to, in your mind, conjure up the picture of a much larger area, and when you go into an inn in a video game that only has like one room or whatever, you're supposed to just imagine that there's more of it. And obviously for practical reasons, it is not advisable in a game to to like lay out an entire sprawling city and an entire large, this is a dungeon, an entire large like hotel with a million rooms in it. But it should just be enough for the player to be able to imagine something a little bit more 2 by throwing stick, a little bit more what would be a good word for me to look for?
Hey.
Just to imagine a little more in your head. Okay, well, with the example I like to pull out is things like Pallet Town in Pokemon is like 3 houses on Oak's Lab, and you're supposed to, when you visit Pallet Town in a Pokemon game, imagine a somewhat larger area, maybe with at least a couple more houses than that. You are running away. I'm not that overleveled, am I? Alright, whatever. White Mage Specialty, what was that? Did not see that. I see a couple treasure chests here. Something tells me at least one is a Mimic. If I had to place bets, I'm gonna say this one that's a little more open there is maybe a Mimic. Anyway, we'll find out. I will be getting there in due time. That's a double battle. Alright, so we are well on our way to capturing everything in sight again, because that's just a fun way to play this game. Let's see, can I... Okay. Hoping to induce another double battle, but that didn't really happen. Let's fight some of these things.
Okay, let's do this.
We are quickly piling on the Berserker and the White Mage levels. This is a large area, and it's like completely just... The entire level is just made of pipes. Because that's what Holograd is, apparently. It's just like a big old industrial town. Bonk. Bonk. Yes. So there's one thing I forgot to do when I went back to the store in town, and that is that I am running low on magnifying glasses, and I would like to have some magnifying glasses because I don't have the freelancer ability to scan everyone. So I now have 40-something magnifying glasses. I also went and stocked up on the healing items because I might as well do that. As I alright. Double battle? No, I don't think so. Okay, Adele is now a level 12 Dragoon, and everyone has just reached level 47. Gloria is almost level 11 Swordsmaster. That's only probably 1 or 2 battles away. Never hurts to have healing items, as I was saying. Now that I've done that, let me go into the menu and shuffle some jobs around. First, I'll auto-heal everyone after I finish with this, because everybody's HP totals are probably going to change. Adele, what job level do you want to do next? What do I feel like playing around with? What was the one that... BP limit up, that's the Templar. What's the one where you can sorta... Oh, sub-job specialty 1. This is the one I was looking at. The first specialty listed for the user's sub-job is activated. I guess I could put you on the Spirit Master, have some like dark and holy attacks, and possibly more importantly, I wasn't impressed by... Oh no, I did not have anyone on the Spirit Master. I had the Oracle on myself. Most of these don't actually look that interesting. This is, what was it? The Reverend from Bravely Second, more or less. I'll give it a try. Alright, you can have this as your main job. I'll keep the singer on your sub job just so that I can still have access to, like, stat buff moves, just in case, but we'll see how the Spirit Master goes for Adele. Okay, I need to first look at my equipment, and second, look at my abilities, I think. This is an interesting one, the Gift of Wisdom. Donate 33% of the user's max MP to a target. If MP is below 33%, then you'll just donate everything. That is a Shield Master. That is a Shieldcraft ability, which is interesting. It doesn't really sound like a shield sort of move, but it's something I can do. If I need to, since the Shield Master basically doesn't have anything to do with MP, and neither does the Berserker at the current moment, I guess that's something I can do to give someone MP if they need it, but actually the Berserker does use MP. Some of the double damage moves uses a lot of MP. Anyway, it's a handy thing to have in my back pocket, maybe. Alright, so I said, what was it? My prediction is this one is the Mimic? Nope, that is not a mimic. Let's see if the other one's a mimic. Also, let's see if we can get Gloria to level 12 also. Not quite. Maybe next one. Okay, what about this? Is this a mimic, or is this going to be an authentic treasure chest? That is saffron robes. Okay. That sounds like something that I would give a mage. There's one more treasure chest in this area. You are running away from me. I like the last treasure chest because I like to... Those are things I like to have. You're running away from me now as well. That is a Carriage Ring. Okay, I believe I've got a couple of those. That gives you immunity to dread, doesn't it? You'd think I would start to remember what these items do by now. Because I've seen so many of them in the case of things like the Carriage Ring by this point. There are no treasure chests up here. But I will, I'm guessing... Okay, I'm just gonna run through here. There's, like, not much up here. The enemies are pretty much all running away from me. I might fight them anyway, just for the sake of giving me, like, another level or two. Where did I come from? Oh, it came from down there. Let me activate this teleporter back to the beginning. I might fight enemies, if I see them, even if they run away from me, just for the sake of getting another couple of levels in there. Particularly since I'm brand new on the Spirit Master job for Adele, and I'm about to roll Gloria over into another job class, and I'd like her to be not like level 1, 2 on whatever I put her on, like as soon as I go into a boss fight. So we'll see. There's also the little detail that alright, here's a treasure chest. Healing Bloom. And once again, I'm in the awkward situation where I can't remember where I was going to go with that after that battle ended, so now I'm just sort of hanging off the end of the statement awkwardly. Alright, we'll see if it comes back to me. Where are we? Is this the main floor? I think this is the main floor. There's a lot of soldiers here. I'd really like... Adele died before that battle finished because Gloria counterattacked someone. Alright. I guess it's not too bad if that only happens once in a while, and I can do a little bit of experience and job point supplements. Alright, auto heal is very nice. There's also, and I remember what I was going to say now, the matter of I have a lot of summons, of monster summons that I can have. I feel like the lack of mimics that I've been fighting is like a little unnerving. I feel like I should be fighting more mimics. Got a ton of monsters that I can summon. I don't know what they do in battle yet, because I haven't used any, but I imagine that they will be dishing out a lot of hurt against whatever decides to get in my way. Alright. 5,000 gold, not bad, because I just... Please, can I just climb over this wall? I just spent a lot of gold on magnifying glasses. And healing items, because I can't be bothered to strategize good, so I use healing items instead. Up here, okay, this will allow me to see the last treasure chest. And that is gonna be large JP orb. I don't think I found any mimics in here. That makes me nervous. That's a save point. I'm gonna go, like, look at this. Alright, level 7 White Mage, that's fine. Level 11 Swords Master, soon to be level 12. Level 6 Berserker, level 3 Spirit Master. I'm gonna go do a little bit of JP grinding and in the basement against the monsters. And I'm going to, assuming that there is a boss fight coming up, and I feel like there are probably honestly going to be several boss fights coming up, I'm going to not be going into this cold.
Another step in the right direction.
Okay, there goes Gloria mastering the Swords Master. Which again, that is a satisfying sentence to say. Let us... I tried putting on the demon summoning bait, by the way, and nothing happened. Let us look at jobs. Let us auto heal, because having Adele out like 12 HP or whatever it was doesn't really sit very well with me. And let us switch Gloria onto... I could give her the Dragoon, if we're gonna try and just level that to 12 and everybody, just because it's cool. But I think I'll try and do something new. The Bastion, the Templar or whatever, sounded quite fun, playing with BP the way that we are. Let me go with that. That's going to be my new main job. And equipment. Let me look at equipment. Alright. 4 consecutive battles, 1.6x job points multiplier, and we are a level 5 Spirit Master, almost a level 5 Bastion, level 8 White Mage, and a level 46 Berserker. Okay. Can I do that again? How long do I have until the undead bait wears off? The undead bait is still going. Those are the suits of armor things, is the undead. Let me see if I can do that again. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. Level 48 across the board. Not really what I'm interested in, but we're now level 9 White Mage, level 6 Bastion, level 7 Berserker, and level 6 Spirit Master, which should be at least enough to allow me to do interesting things in battle should I be getting into a boss fight immediately. Alright, I still have that monster attracting aura. I don't really care about that anymore, although if someone wants to get into a fight with me. Alright, level 8 Berserker there, correction. Would it have been faster for me to just use the JP orbs instead of coming down here and doing what's basically level grinding, which is basically what I don't really like to do? Probably. Was I, in the back of my mind, trying to save those for a future battle, or did I just totally forget that I had them in my inventory? No comment. Alright, I am back here by what I assume is the end. I have saved my game. I have healed up using tents and everything. Onwards with the plot. The point of no return. I'm pretty sure I'm all set for the point of no return. And the game is just outright calling it a point of no return too. It's not saying if you progress past here, you may not be able to save for a while. It's just straight up telling me that this is the point of no return.
Princess Gloria.
I have come to take back the wind crystal. It is no trinket to be used to further your own selfish ends. It is an object of sacred power.
My own selfish ends? What do you know of what I mean to do with it? I would use it to unite the world, to establish a lasting peace for all through strong leadership. Do you consider that selfish? And I will achieve that end. You may stand quietly by and watch me do so, or you may die. Wait! What the heck's going on?
No!
Come on, everyone!
It's airship time.
How does a whole building just take off like that? I'm struggling to get my head around it myself.
It's a Final Fantasy game. You get used to it after a while.
The ground.
They're using the power of the wind crystal. Well, whatever's going on, there's no turning back now.
Indeed not. We must compose ourselves and prepare to push on.